Okay, so I was thinking about how important it is to be patient in volleyball. And I think this applies to most skills, pretty much every skill. I can't think of a single skill in volleyball that doesn't require you to be patient. Passing, you want to really wait till you know for sure where the ball is going before you take like a major step that you can't come back from. So there's like small steps that you can take leading up to the ball, and that's why I actually recommend in float serves especially take a bunch of like little steps, but no big steps, because it requires a lot more strength. It's a lot harder to recover from that if you make a bad step. So you want to be patient as long as possible until you know for sure where the ball is going to go, and then you can attack and go there. You also want to stay low as long as possible. I mean, that's a really big one, is staying low as long as possible, because it's okay to pop up when you're passing. But if you stand up too soon, it's a lot harder to go down than to go back up. So I say stay low as long as possible, take small steps to the ball, and at the last minute, if you have to, if it catches you high, you can stand up. You have a foot or two of wiggle room going up. With setting, in beach volleyball especially, you want the ball to cross in front of you. So in beach volleyball, you want to face where you set a lot more than indoor. Indoor is a lot more fluid. There's not as many variables. You're setting set locations on the court. You have the antennas. You can set it all the way to the pin. There's a lot there's a lot less variables. There's no wind. The sand, the floor is even, which actually makes a really big difference. And your attackers are pretty much always approaching comfortably. But in beach, the passer is always getting the set. So a lot of times they're not going to be comfortable. A lot of times you literally just can't approach all the way outside to the pin every time. If the hitter wanted to, you have to be hitting the ball inside the court. So that location of the set varies a ton. So you want to help your hitter out as much as possible. So you want to face where you're setting. But in order to do this properly, you have to wait. You have to wait before rushing up. A lot of people, as soon as they see that their partner is passing the ball, they sprint to the net. And then the pass is maybe 10 feet off the net, and they have to go backwards. And then now they're setting the ball over their shoulder to push it up to the net. So you want to stay back, take small steps, let the ball cross in front of you. You don't even need to open up to the passer. Let the ball cross in front of you, and then you move in towards that ball to set it. Attacking. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but a lot of people message me asking, sending me videos of them approaching and asking me to critique it and give them any advice. And 99% of the time, they're rushing the set. They're on their way down when they're hitting. They're just way too early. They're taking quick first steps, big, quick first steps, and then their step close, their last two steps, they're having to slow down, and those two steps are smaller than their previous steps, which is the opposite of what we want to do. We want to go slow to fast. We want to baby steps, massive explode on the step close, huge step. It's a lot easier. You'll have way more control if you're attacking the ball on your way up than on your way down. You don't have to hit the ball as hard, because when you're falling away from the ball, you have to hit the ball even harder, and then you have to be even more precise. We want to hit the ball on our way up, so it's okay to be late. Some of my best attacks have been when the set was too low or I was late and I just have to like really quickly get my feet there. I end up jumping way higher and hitting the ball much better. It's also way harder to read when you're on your way up. Defenders, I know as a defender myself, like it's way harder to see if the person's going to be hitting the ball hard or shooting it, because you're on your way up. It's kind of hard to see like the ball falling down, and it's like, okay, when is this person going to meet the ball? But if you're starting to come down, then they know for sure that you're probably not going to hit it as hard. They have a way better indicator of when you're going to contact that ball. So slow to fast, slow to fast. Be patient, see the ball, and then get your feet there. Don't make any quick sudden moves. Don't guess. And I mean, I learned a lot of life lessons in volleyball, and one of them is patience, which I'm still trying to figure out. But it's funny how I think one of our biggest problems in society today is wanting things now. We have Amazon where we can order something and get it literally the same day now. I literally got a tripod today, like ordered it, got it 2 hours later, which is crazy to me. But we make so many decisions because we're able to. And then we have to end up fixing these bad decisions, throwing a lot of things away. And that's way more difficult than just if you're patient, if you waited till you knew the right decision and then you made that decision, you'd be more efficient, more effective, saving way more energy. It's the same with volleyball. Same with everything. Be patient. That's good for you.